It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the New York Knicks in New York. For the Knicks, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far.
Starting at power forward, 7 feet 1 inch, number 41.
Everything's got a sharp details, guys. Details. Rebound. Push the tempo. Control the pace. Stay focused. Every possession counts. Let's go.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Washington facing the New York Knicks. Take a look at New York. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
And now Washington's starting group. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Jared Dudley. And it's Madison in at the 4. Now here's Wall. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. The pass to Madison. Six on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Pulls it up. Hits the front of the rim and out. Anthony against Wall. On the wing of Flello. Feeds to Carmelo. Here's Lopez, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside, Wall. Passes to Madison. And there's the feed to Gortat. Almost, but it rolls out. And here are the Knicks now. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Beal. The Knicks making the shot. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
The dish to Lopez. Outside Anthony. Takes the 3. Shot's good. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside, Wall. A follow pulls it in.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Anthony. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Anthony's got 5.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Gortat with the screen for Wall.
Piatelo.
An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wall's got his first points in this one.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Wizards trail by 5. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gorton. Beal gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Afflalo outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. No luck. And the Wizards now going the other way. Outside, Wall. Again, the Wizards score.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Charity stripe shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Wall's got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Anthony. Dishes it to Afflalo. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him.
Yeah.
The offensive rebound, Madison. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and
venerabile
getting the ball
sega.
into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the
Venerabile
aggressors
pippone.
thus far when it comes to attacking the interior.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor nicely up top. Spacing,
The 2K
Spacing.
leaderboard shows us the top 3 points. One, Terrence Jones. Aaron Afflalo is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Kevin Surf and he's checked in for Lopez. Terrence Jones comes in for Porzingis. And Mo Williams subbed in for Aaron Afflalo. And Anthony gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Wall. They set the screen. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Anthony. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. Already up to 9 points and 4 assists.
And how about this, guys? He's actually scored more than half their points by himself.
And at some point, guys, you would think that the defense would make an adjustment. They'd throw something else at him because what they're doing right now has not been working.
Oubre's checked in for Jared Dudley. Now here's Oubre. Wall attacking. Can't get the tip in. For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. $16 feet away. The Knicks pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Ball against Anthony.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Dishes it to Seraphin. That's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Madison. Oubre with it. Anthony on him. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Anthony. Hitor Faberoni's checked in for the Wizards. Gary Neal comes in for Beal. He lobs it up. Jones, no luck.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. The Knicks lead by 6. The pass to Pete. There's the pick. He dishes it to Seraphin. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Oubre. Morrow with the rebound. Screen by Jones.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Screen by Jones. Clock at 4. Here's Seraphin. Second chance effort. Jones, no luck.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Jones. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's picked off. It's Wall with the drop. And it's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
He passes to Williams. There's a good screen. He kicks to Seraphin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Seraphin's got 6 points. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Neal. Pass to Wall. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And it's blocked. In transition, here come the Wizards. Wall with the ball, and they're able to recover. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Timeout Knicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Sì, un saluto. Ti saluto. Saluto a Ale Miracle, un saluto dalle Miracle.
Bayless is checked in for Williams.
Faccio parte della Miracle Nation, tranquillo.
We've got 128 left. Left in the first.
Nero sta dominando.
BP
Adesso
passes
non
to
è in
Bates.
campo, infatti si sta recuperando, ma io lo sto restando.
Jones, no one around him. They get it again. Wizards trail by 6.
È che John Wall è un po' spento, non sta facendo
Wall
l'intento.
attacking. That's good. Wall's got 12 in the game.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget
Abbiamo uno
about it.
schema, no? Il Fisher.
Some nice
Uno
passing
schema
by New York
Fisher.
here. Kicks it to Bates. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor.
Ooh.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Passes to Pete. At the elbow, Jones. The rim-rattling two-hand jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Pass to Blatch. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Wall missing again.
Great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Bayless.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Bayless.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And an exciting young backcourt in Washington with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Wall said that
when we go out to eat, he gets like 2 meals.
Let's take him back.
You think John Wall's hungry for a championship in D.C.?
Yeah, I would certainly think. Well, not really. I've seen that dude eat exactly the way John described it. It is an unbelievable sight to behold. You literally cannot comprehend how anybody could scarf up that much food and still hoop.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Very few bumps on the road so far. It's been an easy ride for him.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got. P in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. And it's Jared Bayless. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He ended with 32 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort. It was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
He feeds it to Anthony. Out to the right wing.
And
he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that one's good by Gortat.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Aflalo dishes to Carmelo. Feeds it to Lopez. There's the pass to Pete. It's Anthony with the drive. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Gortat kicks to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin. I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
Outside Anthony.
No.
Passes it to Pete. They set the pick. The feed to Anthony. Off the pick. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now the dish to Beal. And he goes in for the dunk.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Shoots from the elbow. Lopez, no luck. Wizards trail by 13. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Beal. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the Knicks making a change.
Madonna.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. The Knicks leading by 17. There's the pick. P passes to Seraphin. Here's P. Rebounded by the Wizards. Neal dishes to Beal. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. All sorts of time, and he nails the jumper. Beal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Outside, Jones. A floater, had a hand on it.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Screen by Jones. 6 to shoot. To end the drought.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Again, the miss by Jones.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Latch the pass to Neal. For 3. No good. P. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain. Possession. And so we conclude the first half.
Well, Carmelo, some great help.
Forte.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent is. I'll bet he has a lot more to his totals after the break.
So on the floor for Washington, the talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Then there's Jared Dudley, and it's Gortat, and it's Madison in at the 4 slot. New York leading by 13. Outside Anthony. Lopez, a screen on Dudley. 6 to shoot.
Cosa tira fuori?
The drive by Anthony. New York needs to get off a shot. Lopez, no luck. Wizards trail by 13.
Piazza che la passi alla fine dei
And it's
secondi.
going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freak number 1, John Wall fourth.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Beal's shot is good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Anthony against Dudley.
Mamma mia, ma non passarla
That
col
one
titolo.
falls coming off Anthony's feet. Lopez has got 10 points.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
There's a good screen. Beal dishes the wall. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Anthony kicks to Lopez, and it's blocked. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's P. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards trail by 12. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that one's good by Gortat.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lopez a screen inside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been
Si fa nel senso che è flagrante anche il coach avversario.
Of the floor.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Non
They
è
are
già il
getting to the
massimo.
middle of the floor. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Being so soft.
Madison the pass to Beal. Here's Wall. Anthony with the block. But they'll get another chance. Wall dishes to Beal. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
What a performance from Beal here. 19 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And both free throws good for Beal. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Anthony. P passes to Carmelo. Shot clock at 5, and lots of contact there.
Di prodigi quando non sa cosa fare. Ciao Filippo Coglione, ciao. Questo è il BK16 comunque, non è il BK19. Questo è ancora più scarso. Questo è il BK16. Però credo tu sia qui per vedere un altro giocatore, non di certo Price.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Qui è Grant l'8, il nostro amico Lopez.
Gortat, no good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Anthony, the pass to B. Back to Anthony.
Non hai capito.
Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. In the corner, a follow with it. It's tipped to the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Anthony, and good. as it just
Sentenza.
snugs right down through the net.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It's Beal on the wing. Gortat with a screen on a follow. Lopez over to help. Here's Gortat. Got a piece of it.
Visto?
Now Anthony. He's got 23. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And he gets it to go. 16 points for Wall.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. And
Perché un
you can
hater
see
reale
right there why he does.
Anthony drives in. An easy 2 points on the way.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Back to Wall. Goes up the baseline. Again, the miss by Wall.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Guarda il controllo che c'ha. Un dominio.
Beal against Anthony. That's to Porzingis. Pocket 6. Anthony against Beal. He's feeling it. Goes back up. Lopez, you know what?
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
To the middle, here's Madison. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
Sembra avere Young Malcolm dentro l'area, Dio mio. Melo però si nasconde. Faccia un po' di good step, vai.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Knicks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That free throw missing. Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half. They've just fallen apart here in the second.
And Gortat kicks to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Williams with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Anthony with the jam. Phenomenal slam right there. Team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Michael vegano di merda.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Robin Lopez. Gary Neal's checked in for Washington. And so it's Washington with it. It's a 13-point game.
No,
and now the Knicks on the break. Wall with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
No, ho sbagliato.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Dudley.
Move the ball. Stick it
Anthony against Dudley. Here's Jones.
Ooh.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 9. Wow, one effort here tonight. And Wall. Here we go now. Misses from short range. The Knicks lead
un messaggio di un hater un attimo.
By 15.
È morto
Now here's Anthony.
È cambiato.
He's got 27. Dishes it to Williams. Somehow he scores the tight D and gets the layup. Williams has got his first basket of the night. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wall attacking, and that one is stuck right through.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Niente a fare.
They can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
To the middle, Here's Madison.
C'è un taglio dietro, non so, sono indeciso se tira la fede o la piazza. All'entrambi a questo punto.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And Gortat kicks to Dudley.
Occhio alla palla, occhio alla palla.
And he gets the bucket. Wall's got 20 points.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
They get it back. Anthony right side. Great look there, but off target. Wizards trail by 15. All with it. 20 points for him. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Freak.
Good game for John Wall. He has 20 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
So for the Knicks, Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Anthony Morrow's subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
They're locked in from the charity stripe, Sam. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Serafin the pass to Pete.
Qui crossover devasto qui,
Rejected by Wall. They recover it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Four on the shot clock.
Sta scadendo. Faccio come chiappa.
Passes to Serafin. And at last they get one to fall. Serafin's got 10. Wizards trail by 15.
Un secondo.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak third.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Così no.
They set the pick. Here's Favarani. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
He passes to Williams, puts it up from 12, and it's Jones. That's arming the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Blatch. He dishes it to Neal. He kicks to Favarani. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre, and Jones sends it back. Out to the right wing.
Con quei 4 cagnati non sta durata sta
Kicks it to Jones, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a jam. He's got some power to his game, doesn't he?
He does, yeah, Greg. Defense, Clark, just a second too late to block his path.
Yeah, exactly. Anything short of a granite wall is not going to be enough to stop him from getting to the 10.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
The athleticism on that finish. Man, those aren't legs of this guy. Those are like springs.
Holy smokes. Almost superhuman.
Guys, he can really elevate. That we know.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. He passed him open for that dish.
Serafin the pass to Pete. Left side, Jones. Shots good for Serve.
Serve
got 4 this
come
quarter.
qualcuno.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
There's Neal with the 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Ha fatto reslide, non lo so.
Jones with the screen on Wall.
Non striscia, non schiaccia. Ha tolto il 3 quarti della sfida. Anche il 90%.
Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Non mi che non mi piace giocare per 21.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. P is in at the point. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's the screen. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by P. P's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ha doppiato Melo. Ha doppiato, no.
Good on the shot. Anthony's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Flalo against Beal. To the inside. Gord's shot misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Wizards trail by 20. Dudley dishes the Wall.
Ma ha palleggiato che... Ma
no. On the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Proteggi là, sì. Inizia la difesa interna.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Lo so che è forte Melo.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
È colpa di Lopez.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
No, ha fatto tu.
Shot is off. Some solid defense from P.
Non funziona,
the Knicks lead by 19.
Mi spiace. Non quelli giusti.
Anthony, the pass to P. Back to Anthony. Lopez a screen. It's Anthony with the drive. And foul as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for New York, Carmelo Anthony.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Anthony. Wizards trail by 21.
Sconfitto. No.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now.
Thanks.
Here's Beal. Knocks it loose. Madison. And the layup's good off the glass. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Anthony. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's a screen by Gortat. The feed now to Beal from outside the arc, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist in the game. It's Anthony with the drive.
Basta sbagliare.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And Wall kicks to Dudley. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Che cazzo fischi?
There's the pick. Here's Gortat.
Fatto crossoverare da Gortat, davvero.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Doppio crossoverare
Pass to Anthony. Just forward to shoot. Lopez. And foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Marcin Gortat.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Lopez. He has 9 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Second free throw, no good.
They're not making them pay right now. Their free throw percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60%. That certainly is not winning basketball. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A follow the pass to Pete. Lopez a screen. Here's Pete, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Anthony against Dudley. And the rejection by Gortat.
Anything but his usual. It's actually been ugly to see.
No, però magari qualche canestro mi distorto.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shot clock at 6. It's Anthony with the drive. Here's Lopez. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Follow against Beal. Gortat dishes the wall.
No.
And the layup is good. Wall's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Sta recuperando, Melo, vedi un po' te. Live staticirissimo, super satirica ovviamente, goliardica, dietro tra me e medesimo, tra me e me stesso. Dai Melo, abbiamo bisogno di un canestro adesso, necessario proprio, è necessario Melo, e date però, non è Pippen. Bravo, tiro che ci stava, bravo, per in basso, bravissimo. Bravo. No, devo farti là. Dovrei fare una cosa. Non me la ricordo. Non mi ha preso il doppio triangolo, ecco, non mi veniva in mente. Siamo più sportivi, ma non fischia niente.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
John Wall at the line for 2.
And that one falls for John Wall.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense.
He passes to Anthony.
Yeah.
Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. Down low, off the pick.
Una pallata, questa è chiappa, però.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
There's the screen, and Wall kicks to Dudley. That's good.
And
so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Mamma mia.
Anthony's shot is off.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Vedo un po' la versione governo, perché quando conta viene meno. Speriamo che non sia proprio come il governo.
Very well executed pick.
Ha 50 anni. Per favore. Tieni allora, cazzo. Aspetta che faccio una cosa. Vedi che funziona. Vedi che funziona.
What a big time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
No, cioè. Ma chi sei? Short.
These big shots for him in the fourth. He has been locked and loaded offensively.
He passes to a flyer. There's a screen. And Lopez has it in the corner. Pass to Pete. 6 to shoot.
Panico.
Anthony in the corner. Stolen by Dudley. And here's Wall. That's tipped.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game.
Proprio il governo mi è diventato proprio il governo. Io proprio una figlia di giocatore come quel cane di governo. Giocatore di mezzo del governo.
So far in the game for Gortat, 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
Veramente che goliardi il Pugio, cioè goliardi, non sta qui a prenderla. Si gioca.
The Knicks leading by 6. Anthony, the pass to
Dai, talincate da presso.
Back to Anthony.
Talincate da presso K19,
To the middle. Here's Lopez.
And
so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Almeno uno, sega.
And the first one drops.
Kevin, that trip there was a good sign for him. He's been getting to the line often, but has been struggling to convert.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket.
No, scusate, no.
Which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Del body. No. Che è successo? Veramente io mi dissocio dalle dichiarazioni di Puggio, ma non fino in fondo, c'è una dissociazione a 3/4, diciamo. Per evitare cause legali, però mi dissocio. Palle in mano a Porzingis fa schifo. Ti prego, Melo, accendi, riaccenditi. Sì, però... proprio... No, è mio. Prima triva che sbaglia in carriera di un Wall questo. Mi hai visto? Alla tir.
Rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Vabbè, io non sto a dire che mi ricorda perché evito, io non sono così, però ci penseranno altre persone a ricordarlo. Non c'è, ma dai, ma è Bradley B, le overrated quanto il Bulldozer, le overrated quanto forse un po' di meno.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Sono qua. Melo, perché mi fa cagare?
P passes to Carmelo.
Sai cosa?
P covered by Wall. Back to
Tua.
Anthony. There's the pass to P.
Blocco? Sono 3 punti questi, fidati. No, vabbè. Ci sta, tutte le cose della partita questo, tutte le cose della partita. Sportivi, sei veramente un giocatore mediocre. Non so come definirti.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Wall.
Perde mai palla John Wall, sì, Gortate più, Prima di vedere il falso, però è utile, Dio mio. Dai. Bravo, tu, giocatelo. Isolamento completo. Se segni possiamo vincere forse. No, Melo, questa è una pallata. Meno male che in aria abbiamo... Young Malcolm. No, Young Malcolm. Non è clutch, meno male che non abbiamo effettivamente 8-0 perché altrimenti era un passaggio in meno. Però vediamo come va a finire. Via la palla dalle mani di quello. No, ti prego, abbi pietà. No, rovesciato! Alla tir. Di distanza tir. Mamma mia, risultato tir. Mamma mia. Sei zitto, Pugio, Dio mio. Mamma mia.
And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Dai pagliacci, popi, veloci. Ha fiato un'ancata il signorino lì, però Melo, questo è proprio, ripeto, questa è, o alla fede o la chiappa questa, decidi tu, chi ti sembra più scarso. Ho visto, no, questo è un passaggio ridicolo. Melo però qui. Melo qui che era il quarantello, Melo qui. 40 più 11. Partita... Come si chiama il bidone che acchiappa nel K21? Non so, aveva quel coso lì. No, però ha fatto 11 arti, scusatemi. E una palla aperta anche, scusate. No. Vola. Sono qua. No, ma pazzi.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Anthony.
Mediocre qui. Lo batte, va dentro. Doppia. Io però non gioco per le statistiche. Finita, vi attaccate a questo grande cazzo che vi ritrovate. Lo scudo, non c'ha. Ma gli ho tirato un ceffone. Duan. L'ha dato? Sì, bene. Gara 1 di Knicks. Sì, entrava questa immagine.
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
Forte.
It's going to take a lot more of me with the ball, that's for sure.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him. And down the stretch. And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin.
Quanto ha fatto Melo? Nell'economia della partita. Vuole un po' sottotono, solo 29 più 3, 29 più 13, tirando male. La prossima mi sa che mi fa il culo a striscia. Che facciamo gara 2. Poi mi sono avuto abbastanza metastasi a giocare a sto gioco. Sempre meglio del 21 però.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And it is Wizard basketball tonight as the Washington Wizards go up against the New York Knicks in New York. For the Knicks, they're enjoying a terrific post.
We've got an electric crowd in a sold-out arena here in New York City. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke.
Mai una palla 2, so che sono abituato a non avere mai una palla 2 a favore. È una lunga partita, mi sa. Inizia tutto forte, vai.
It's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Washington, the great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Then there's Jared Dudley, then it's Gortat, and it's Madison in at the 4.
Sono qui con la credito madre. Ma porca puttana, che sto facendo?
Out to the right wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. We played just over a minute here in the first. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game.
Però è un bastardo, per la finta. Andiamo insieme, ti ricordo.
They played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Now here's Anthony. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Dudley. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the D.
Now here's Anthony. They need this. Offensive rebound. Jones up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Here's Beal. Terrence Jones making his last shot. And Beal kicks the wall. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Dudley against Anthony. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony.
Sbagliato, però è doppiato, signore.
Shot clock at
Pure che la
5.
perde.
Lopez a screen. The drive by
2 punti,
Anthony.
2 punti, facili.
Anthony's got his first points of the game.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Wall passes to Madison. He kicks to Gortat. And lots of contact there.
Grande Lopez, che fortissimo.
no question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Anthony. And he banks in the layup.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Wizards have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Baseline J on the way. That's good from Beal on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the middle, here's P. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. P's got his first bucket of the night.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skills.
No.
Here we go now. On its way from Dudley for 2. The Knicks pull it in.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now here's Beal following the miss by Freak. Good work defensively by Jones.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Wizards have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Feeds it to Dudley. Pass to Beal. Gortat with a screen on a follow. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Washington no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's P. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Washington shooting 40% here in the early stages. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night.
What do you do with that guy? His handles, he abuses defenders.
Outside Wall. The 15-footer. Shot is off. Good D by Jones. Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. From 10 feet out. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside Anthony. Goes back up.
And one.
For one more.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Porzingis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Mo Williams subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak, 3rd.
He's dialed up his rebounding here. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Wizards trail by 3. All with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's Beal on the wing. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Anthony against Dudley. It's Anthony with the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Come direbbe uno più esperto di me.
going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow. And finish.
Allora sembra Jokic, porca puttana.
You always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Una chiavica di Steph, questa classe degli Steph che aveva reso il miglior giocatore del niente.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Left side wall.
Sì, partita nel suo, dai.
Wow, we're going to
Sì,
remember
siamo
that one
difese,
for a
grandi,
while.
sono
I
grandi.
know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. Beal pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here is Wall. Gortat misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just
Questo è devi purgarli. Non puoi non purgarli, dai.
Guys, his consistency
Sortiana
in
questa.
shooting has really helped them seize control.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Yeah.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack
Vedete più brutte mai viste.
Here's Wall, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Wizards
Ho fatto. Mamma mia.
checked in for Terrence Jones. And the Wizards making a change here.
Oscuro, ballato. Cosa ho fatto? C'è da bere.
There's the dish to Beal. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Che è una figa.
All kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Quando arriva, aspetta.
New York moving the ball around.
No, Serafita no.
Bravo, Serafita. With the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Stolen. And a fast break now for New York. Wall with the steal. Taken away by Williams. And he gets it to go.
Programmato, dai. Non c'era feature di alzarsi al tabellone in sto gioco di merda. E cosa li faccio fare contro i piedi?
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Washington. Gary Neal comes in for Bradley. Wall, that's good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Serafin. Singis passes to Pete.
Tentativa.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture a guess.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Shots good for Serafin.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the middle, here's Blatch.
Grande difesa, bravi tutti. Grande lavoro, forza Marco, forza Ferrari.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
And here are the Knicks
Almeno la squadra è persa, si vede.
Here's P. An easy layup after coming off the pick. P's got 7.
Cazzo giù.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Ball stolen by Serafin.
Chiedo il culo,
And Williams, here we go. 1:07 left to play here in the first. To the inside. Shoot from 12.
Serafita.
Now Washington takes it the other way.
Favarani prende il rimbalzo. Che cazzo era Favarani?
Now here's Wall. passes it to Favarani.
Favarani,
And so Wall with the assist.
Favarani Eurolega a dominare a questo punto, viene da pensare.
40 seconds left in the first quarter.
Sono uscito al campo, direttore, però guardiamo queste cose.
To the middle, poked away. Favarani with the steal. Oh, what a
scudo,
fast break for the Wizards.
Non c'è.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Bayless is checked in for New York. That one drops. He ties it up. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. P passes to Porzingis. There's a good screen. Down low. First shot, first basket. He's on the block fast.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
From deep, Wall. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
E con questo sottofondo di partita poi.
And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said maybe some other NBA players.
Lì l'avete giocato ad Arca? Avete Cagnaccio, quindi intanto dei throwback importanti. Dei throwback quasi storici. Domani si lavora? Cos'è? Giocate la partita? Io perdo palla continuamente, sembra di vedere il piano che chiappo.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Vuole dare spettacolo alla folla, divertiti e basta, ma una finale di conference io non direi proprio questo, però da fiscia cosa ti puoi aspettare? Per cagazzate qua ti puoi aspettare, niente di più. Però me la deve prendere sta palla, perché io sono un pesce fuor d'acqua in campo, 46, sì, li faccio segnare, non può fare, me ne ero accorto. Però finché la palla a quel pippone di Bill, te lo butto dentro, sì, un guanto. Il mio arsenato offensivo direi che è limitato, sarebbe fare un complimento a Grant alla grande, insomma.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Washington, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Melo, dovremmo toglierti da questo numero.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. He's guarded by Dudley.
Vedrei come, ma devono toglierti.
6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Anthony can't hit.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Floats one. Here's
Jones.
Gets the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
Non usciva addosso.
Ma che cazzo è? Converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Hai visto? Dammi la sta fiducia.
Misses the three.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing
No.
him. Here's Dudley.
Ma cosa sto guardando? Ma no.
And Washington again with the bucket. Knicks trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Anthony against Dudley. Anthony drives in. It's blocked. Here's Neal. He's got 6. Pass to Beal. From the arc.
Anche questo.
Here's Madison. The shot will not go.
Dai, sembra di riesce che becca il basket.
And now here comes Jones leading the break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Neal.
Non c'è, dai.
Here's Madison, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Duro sta coordinatore, vuole caricare. Basta, Fischer, basta. Meno male che non giochi più a basket perché era un pugno agli occhi ogni volta. Come tua figlia.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards gave them a big boost.
Non c'è.
He ended with 10
Follia
points
di
and
me,
also had
mamma
an
mia,
incredible
mamma
amount of
mia.
assists, really setting his teammates up every minute
Mamma
on the
mia,
court.
brividi,
Just another
brividi.
fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping
Meglio un
performance that
Square
was, guys.
I couldn't believe
Bill,
what I was seeing. I mean, he's
Bill.
given himself a hard act to follow here
Che
tonight.
splitta 8 raddoppi, tira dalla media marcato e la mette, e la mette. Bradley Bill.
He still has to be riding pretty high.
Anthony in the corner. Screen by
Melo,
Jones.
li sento di uccidere, Melo, li sento di uccidere, la passa a Jones, no.
Misses the wing jam.
Tutti, ma
Yes,
non
even he
lui.
has to miss one of those
Anche se era
once
finita,
in a while.
porca. Adesso erano altri 2.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And nobody got
Deve uscire Bill,
one of the
assolutamente.
defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank
Che
you
sta
very
palla,
much, and
maiale.
sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it
Altra
is.
parte. Fa come chiappa che attacca dal lato in cui ci sono più uomini, dall'altra parte.
Here's Anthony. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
Cosa gli vuoi dire?
Anthony's got 23.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he
Perché è
is.
proprio una sega,
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean,
Porca troia, anche un
exquisite
scherzo.
ball movement.
And that's because the ball is
Sta doppia doppia, stai a precisare.
really paid off for them during the run.
And Beal kicks to Dudley. He feeds it to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Neal dishes
Sta
to Beal.
deviato. Però la mamma
This
comunque
one for
troia,
three, and that one's good.
Vabbè, facciamo contro
He can be a forgotten man in their offense
5 shorty, non
sometimes,
sbagliano
but
niente.
he still has to
Niente,
keep an
che
eye
sia
on
niente, Anche per ridere sbagliano.
P passes to Anthony. Inside, and the pass to P. Anthony in the
Forza,
corner.
Nero, scusami.
No luck.
No,
so
avevo
many
visto che...
games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark,
Fatto un po'
their
come...
effort on the glass
Ma che cosa
has
stai
given them the
facendo?
advantage, but it's also
Infatti questo primo
been
tempo,
the effort in general that's made a difference.
There's Neal with
Anche
the
questo.
three. The shot misses. Madison.
Ah,
and he
ecco,
banks in the
ok.
layup. 10 points for
dura,
him.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
È dura. È dura se non impossibile, addirittura. Addirittura. Bellissima questa inquadratura, possiamo andare avanti. Siamo qua. Grazie. Sì. Non può mettere più sulle mani di Gatorade, perché sennò non si recupera. Ovviamente non si recupera comunque.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
So the Wizards 5 right now. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Jared Dudley. And it's Madison in at the 4 slot. Lets it fly from 18. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist from Beal. 8 points for Wall.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Buona difesa.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Wizards have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here. Serafin's checked in. And so Wall nails both of them. Knicks trail by 17. P covered by Wall. The feed to Serafin. Gortat with the steal. Outside Wall. From 13.
Non può segnare.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Rebounded by the Wizards. Beal's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Sega,
And Dudley kicks to Wall.
Ha un problema di diottria, non vedo il canestro.
Here's Madison. Here's Gortat. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gortat's got 6. Outside Anthony. And he converts the layup.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Wall attacking. And yes, sir, that one drops. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
No, vuole fare la giocata classica alla Grant.
Anthony against Dudley. Outside Anthony.
Ma non aveva mica quel piede di puttana.
Passes it to B. Clock at 4.
Vai, tu, su 3 punti, vero? Facile.
The rebound by Gortat. Gortat's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From 17 feet out, Beal can't get it to go.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Bello, sono ancora usciti.
Zinkis, he's checked in for Jones.
No, bravissimo. Lui ce ne dice 4 minuti per fare, sì, è un fenomeno Fischer, facile con Kobe e gli altri negri lì,
He passes to Anthony. Oubre with the steal. He dishes it to Wall. 11 feet away. It's deflected. A follow outside. Beal against Anthony. With some arc. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Wall against Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Serafin. And a fast break now for New York.
Per avere il cecchino di chiappa delle cappe 18, delle cappe 17,
3 points if he converts at the line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Knicks. And a switcher also for Washington. Averani's checked in, and he gets it to go.
Colpa mia, ha marcato alto Michael Wall Jordan. Colpa mia, colpa
Nice
mia.
up and under.
Knicks trail by 18. To the inside. Here's Porzingis, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the
Ci tiene aggrappati,
concentration? He gets
Faverani.
hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bayless is checked in.
Difesa di NBA2k sono le cose che non condividono.
Here's Oubre. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other
Mentilo
way.
subito. Alla gaspo
To the
proprio.
paint. It's tipped. Wall with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And he gets the bucket.
Punterei la doppia
16
doppia.
points for Wall.
Magari.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Wizards?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Sì, vabbè, una pioggia di bombe. Ma che sei la grifo?
Give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
That's tipped.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. What a
fosse
display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just
Cioè,
another
vedi, la barra.
fantastic dime drop right there.
Poi tiri che escono, sono
Certainly should make the
tiri
highlight reel.
che è un misto tra fede, Puzzo e il bombe.
That's not the type of opportunity he
Il
fails to
problem
convert
completo.
very often.
Here's
Allora, cosa di conviene?
that one wide left.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Una massacra.
Oubre with it. Now defended by P. And he gets it to go. 18 points for Wall.
Deficiente.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Poi mi streccia dietro, porco.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Dishes at the
Mica rolla, mica rolla.
Porzingis passes to Morrow.
Maledetto te.
6 on the shot clock. New
Riesco a
York needs
saltarlo
to get
male.
off a shot. Will it go? Washington with the rebound. Oubre's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Wall attacking. Wall missing again.
He surprised him with the crossover. He just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
Simulata.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony. And, of course, Freak.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Gary Neal's checked in for Bradley Beal. That one misses. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to the right
Dai
way.
blocchi.
Here's
Ottimo uscita. Tira.
New York,
Cazzo.
no good that time either. Wizards leading by 23. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
È insaltabile, insmarcabile in
He
tutto il
kicks it to
gioco.
Seraphin. Pass to Pete. Expanding his range. That's good, and so good
Incredibile.
for the assist.
Messo una tripla.
And that's now 10 points for Freak.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Secondo me anche la serie la
They set the
perdiamo.
pick. Here's Neal. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Wall.
No,
There's the
sbagliato,
three.
dai,
And that
ma
one's
punisce
good.
sempre.
Wall's got 15 points in just the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
E qui, pensavo di averlo saltato. Scopo un attimo in posto, allora.
Here's
Shake and bake.
And foul called as he misses
Appena detto
over
shake and bake.
Washington. It's going to be on John Wall.
Looking at the numbers for Pete, 10 points and the assist numbers tremendous.
Qui purtroppo non ho energia. Mi sono distratto a vedere il tuo messaggio inutile. Altri problemi, sono lento come una merda e palleggio da cani. Vedi tu.
On that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Pass to Blatch.
Un saluto, alla prossima.
There's Neal with the three. It's rebounded by Porzingis. New York's gone 1 of 4 and 3-point shots.
Buonanotte figli maschi.
Here's Morrow. New York moving
Bang.
around.
Ti saluto così.
New York, no good that time either.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Wall. Lopez with the block. Williams attacking to the middle. Morrow. Oubre pulls it in.
No.
Oubre has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Wall. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there.
Ma li ha bruciati. Da 2,
Knicks with the rebound. And Wall kicks to Neal. Back to Wall.
Si segna una stazione e simula.
Outside Wall.
Mi scoppano in male.
Blatch the pass to Neal. Cannot hit. And New York will come the other way.
Vola. Doppia. GG.
Terrence Jones has checked in for New York. And then for Washington, Cortad has come in for Vitor Favarano. And Dudley subbed in for Oubre. And Wall is gone. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's hard to believe he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man.
Salta per la prima volta in carriera, va dentro, sbaglia. E direi che qui mi sono a quanto. Esci e simula fino al termine con punti, per forza con i punti. Vediamo un po' il tabellini. Melo 29, come al solito ha fatto il suo. Eccolo, John Wall che di cui avevo paura. E anche il Bradley Bill. Che forte, il duo della storia. Mi sono rotto il cazzo, vi saluto e vi ringrazio, Forza Roma, Basso Lazio, le left, tutte quelle altre cagate lì. Adesso devo capire come si interrompe sta roba. Interrompe.